Greenhouse gas emissions are the number one cause for climate change, and the U.S. electric power sector is responsible for over 1.4 billion tons of carbon dioxide emissions annually. Renewable energies such as wind and solar avoid greenhouse gas emissions, but they are variable. A solution to that variability is long-term flexible energy storage with low losses. However, there is no such energy storage technology commercially available today.
Because 25% of the United States carbon dioxide equivalent emissions are emitted by the electric power industry, we simply must build clean, affordable, and reliable energy storage. However, electricity production is not the only source of carbon dioxide emissions. There are over 2 million idle oil and gas wells in the United States. Cleaning up and converting just 30% of those has the ability to abate 355 million tons of CO2 equivalent annually by 2050.
We have developed a way to simultaneously reduce greenhouse gas emissions while also deploying reliable and affordable energy storage. I'm Stefan Streckfuss, and with my friends Kemp Gregory and Walker Colt, we founded Renewell Energy. At Renewell, we seal inactive oil wells and then use the depth of the well to store energy by installing a gravity energy storage device. Sealing the wells prevents the emission of harmful pollutants, and our storage device charges when renewables are producing at a surplus and discharges when they're producing at a shortage. This solves both the greenhouse gas emissions problem and the energy storage problem with a single solution.
The beauty of this approach to energy storage shines through in the fact that we directly reduce greenhouse gas emissions through sealing these inactive wells. We have a low energy storage capital cost of deployment, and we will build a network of gravity-based energy storage devices that will be able to flexibly provide both short and long duration energy storage as needed.
EPRI is interested in Renewell because they have a few differentiating factors that make them unique among energy storage technologies. Renewell can directly avoid carbon emissions by capping inactive oil wells to reduce the leakage of methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Economic viability is crucial to energy storage deployment, and Renewell has the advantage of two revenue streams. One from the use of storage as a grid asset, and another from the oil and gas companies that require well remediation. Renewell's technology is based on commercially available mechanical equipment that is proven technology. This reduces the risk in technology development on the pathway to commercialization.
Now for this pilot project, Renewell installed a 10,000-pound gravity-based energy storage device named Artemis Prime. They ran a suite of characterization tests on Artemis to test her technological capabilities. This testing provided valuable learnings that help inform the development of Renewell's commercial product. Here are some of the results from that testing.
So the main things that we have learned from our pilot so far are that first off, the interconnection process, as well as the agreements that stem from it, are incredibly complex. At the end of the day, we're going to need experts either on our team or supporting our team that can help us navigate through them. We've also started to become experts of installing our own device. While we do piggyback off of a lot of processes that already exist in the oil and gas field, at the end of the day, installing a 300 to 1500 foot weight within a well is complex, especially whenever you consider just how heavy these things are. In particular, the crossover that goes from the wire rope over to the weight itself is something that we've learned a lot about the different options that exist and what's best for us. And this is key to us because of just how much force is going to be on this during operation of our commercial product. We have just begun taking test data, and so far everything looks very promising. We're excited to share it as it becomes available in the future. To date, we have run 2 successful pilots, one in Texas and one in California. We've also recently been awarded $2.7 million to develop this concept in collaboration with Renewell over the next 2 years.
The help of the amazing people at EPRI has been invaluable, and we would also like to thank ERA for allowing us to use their fields for the testing of our prototype. Because of all this support, our future as a company has never looked better. We are continuing to expand our team, and we are working on bringing our first commercial product to market very soon. I hope you can join us in our mission to turn hundreds of thousands of wells into hundreds of gigawatt hours of energy storage.